Hey team, it's Woohoo Wednesday, and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit today about your calendar. Some of you that I've been talking to are still hoping for a busy September. I'll tell you now that the last 2 weeks of September will find you wishing you had done more today. So today, September 9th, is the day to get your September started, okay? Normally, I always say do not wait until September to book September. But here we are, and a lot of you still have empty calendars. You really want to have September booked, and at your September parties, be working on October and November parties, okay? So a little challenge for you. It's simple. I don't know if you remember or if you watched The Dating Game years ago. I may be showing my age, but Chuck Wolery used to go 2 and 2. We'll be back in 2 and 2. Well, I want you to think about 2 and 2 because I want you to book 2 September parties. If not today, then by Friday. Preferably today, because the quicker you call these ladies, the better chance you are to get a September party booked. Right now, they may go ahead and look into October, but we want them to focus on September, especially if looking at your commission summary that you may have already gotten. If not, you can look at the tab in the back office to see what your August commission is. If that August commission is not where you want it to be, you can choose today to make your September commission what you want it to be. It's completely in your hands. It's up to you. I can't do it for you. 31 can't do it for you. No one can make those calls for you. So if you want that commission check to be more, to do more, and to have more, you have to work it today. Don't wait until you have time. Don't wait until there's nothing going on, because that day will never come. I assure you of that. So I want you to accept this challenge. Maybe you got a lot going on today, but I know you can find 30 minutes to type up a quick Facebook message, a quick text, go back and look through your calendar at who partied with you last year if you were with us last year. Reach out to the ladies on your chicken list if there's some ladies on there that you'd love to party with but you never have. Be sure that you're keeping a calendar. I live by this thing. Okay, this is everything that happens in my business life and my personal life, and I highlight before the month ever comes the dates that I'm going to work, and I share it with my husband, and I look at my kids' schedule so I don't miss out on anything that I need to be at. I work on the days that I want to work. Over the summer, I found that Saturday afternoon parties were fabulous. I never thought that they would be, but now that I'm in the fall and my son's playing football, I can't do Saturdays anymore. But that's the beauty of this. I can work when I want to. I mean, where else can you say that? I have a friend, a fellow SED, Emily Oliver Jones, and she took a part-time job this fall working at a school to help out a friend in a school office. And she posted a video of herself the other day and shared it with the 31 home office group. And I'm going to try to video that video because it's not a YouTube link that I can share. But she explains very carefully why it's so much easier to go do a 2-hour home party than to sit somewhere and work part-time and make next to nothing, when in 2 hours at a home party, you can minimum make $125 in 2 hours at night when you're not away from your kids and you can be home during the day. Or if you have a full-time job and you're working a second job, this could be so much easier than that second job. This could be so much better than putting your Christmas on a credit card. This could be so much better than worrying about how you're going to pay when all those letters from school come home and they're nickel and diming you, and the donations and the fundraisers and the travel for Thanksgiving or food that needs to be cooked for Thanksgiving. All that stuff costs money. Halloween costumes, send candy for this, send candy for that. That all costs money. Ladies, in 2 hours at a home party, you can make significant money. And while you're there, the other 2 of the 2 and 2 challenge is you're going to be in front of more people to add to your team. That is how you make more money. Everyone should be a senior consultant. Bare minimum. If you just started, your goal is definitely to get 2 ladies to join your journey. It's way more fun to do this business with a friend and to grow together. Have you asked your best friend? Have you asked your neighbor? Have you asked your mom's best friend? Have you asked your mom's best friend's daughter? I mean, the list goes on and on and on. You should definitely be a senior consultant. That should be your goal. A consultant is where we come into. A senior consultant is the next step, and it's where we're going to strive to be, because you will make money on your team once they qualify, and you can be eligible for home office leads, ladies. That is hands down the only way that I grew my business in states outside of North Carolina. And that is what you need to do, okay? So book 2 parties this week, today preferably. Add 2 people to your team. Whether you start planting the seeds today, get to know her. Why would she need 31? What would she do with 31? What would be her why? What would she use that money on? Get to know her. Plant those seeds. Keep up with it. Follow up with it. Build a relationship with her and show her what 31 can do for her. Okay, so take the 2 and 2 challenge. I want you, every time you get a no, to text your director. Every time you get a yes, text your director. And I'm dead serious, okay? Participation has its benefits, because I'm going to ask the directors to let me know who is participating, who is texting, and I'm going to keep a list. And those ladies are going to get happy mail from me. Every single one of you. Because if you're not working your business every single day, if you work full time and you've got a crazy schedule at least 2 to 3 times a week, you don't have any business. So you didn't spend $99 to join this business to not have a business. You've got to work it. So here's your challenge. 2 and 2. Plant those seeds to add ladies to your team. Book those home parties so you can get in front of more people to add to your team, and become a senior consultant bare minimum. If you are a senior consultant, you know your next step is director. You need to learn everything there is to know about becoming a director, where you need to go next, and what your next step is. So reach out to your director, if that is not me, and figure it out, because there is no excuse, ladies. This opportunity is phenomenal, and I want you along for the ride, okay? Who is with me? I want to hear it. I want to know what you're doing. I want to hear my text going off from those ladies on my Gen Zero as soon as you get a no and as soon as you get a yes. We celebrate the no's because that is a next step closer to a yes, okay? So you should have a working list of 62. That's 31 doubled. You know more people than you think you know. When you book a party or you've recently had a party, cross that person out, fill it with another name. That is also your recruiting list. You want to recruit those hostesses, okay? It's not rocket science, ladies. It's just work. It's momentum. It's reaching out. It's building relationships. You're doing this for you. You're not doing this for me. I book parties for me, for my family, to achieve my why, because when I get my paycheck tomorrow, I know what I want it to be. Have you set a goal for your paycheck and then broke it down how many parties per month that you need to do to reach that goal? Ladies, you can make as much money as you want. It's up to you. Okay, I want to see and hear directors saying that you guys are texting them, you're getting yeses, you're getting no's, you're probably going to get way more no's than you get yeses. It's part of the game, okay? I want you to do it. You can do it. I have all the faith in the world in you. And yes, I'm kicking your butt, just like my trainer told me this morning. You can hate me now, but you can love me when it's paycheck time, okay? So get busy. I want to see some momentum. I want to hear some chatter. Don't be dead. We like to hear you talk. We like to hear you respond. Get active. Let's see who's in it to win it. Let's see who's working it. Let's encourage each other, ladies, okay? You can do it. It's hump day. Get busy. Thanks.